Last night I got really frustrated with this phone. If you remember, I had trouble deciding which app store is actually the real one to download app from. And that was a real pain. I got really frustrated. Later on, I spent more time on this phone and I noticed that I was using the wrong app and that's why it was downloading really slow. Also, I couldn't find Google Play and etc. I finally figured out how to use this phone, so it got much better from then on. So let me continue reviewing this phone. It's actually quite nice. Let's actually talk a little about the accessories because I didn't open up the wire. I didn't realize that this wire, the end, is neither mini USB or C type. This is a customized charging head. So this is something that I don't like because that means all the cords I owned before for iPhone, for Nexus, for OnePlus, none of those cords will work with this phone. And if I lose this one, I will have to go order one specifically for this phone. So this cord is actually very thick. Here's the iPhone one, here's the Huawei one. You can clearly see that the iPhone one is only like half size. Yeah, so it's more sturdy, definitely, but still, sturdy means it will last longer, but you never know because you may lose it, and larger size doesn't mean loss prevention. So moving on to the phone, something I really like is on the back there is a fingerprint recognition. It does not only recognize the fingerprint so you can unlock your phone, it also does a lot of other stuff, like if you swipe up, you can close your notification, swipe down, you can look at your notification.
Sorry, I couldn't find.
For some reason I activated my Siri, I don't know why. And if you swipe left or right, you can look at the next or previous photo. It's quite nice and it reacts really fast. I already activated, so I just have to touch it. And also I finally figured out how to download all the apps. I found where Google Play is. After I downloaded the Play Store, all I had to do was go on to Google Play Store website and download all the apps that I have previously owned so that I don't have to download them one by one on the phone. The actual app store that I got Play Store from is this one. It's this orange one. So that was the real one. I guess Huawei was paid to have all the other junk apps. See, I deleted all those junk apps that I think is not useful. I started downloading all my own apps. It's actually really nice right now. There's one thing I like to point out is about the keyboard. So remember I couldn't swipe. Let's go to Google Play to test it out. So right now the default input was this keyboard. It's called AOSP, Android Keyboard AOSP. For some reason it just does not let you swipe, even though if you go into the setting, so if you go into the AOSP keyboard, they have this gesture typing. I have enabled all of them, but for some reason it just doesn't work. And I also try to restart the phone. I tried to change the language back and forth. None of them worked, so I'm not sure why. Finally, I figured out a solution, which is download this Gboard. I added Gboard to my input section, and they have glide typing, which is the same thing as gesture typing. So I enabled that, and now let's go here. If I change my keyboard to Gboard, now I can slide. So that I am really happy. If I cannot swipe on this phone, I'll probably have to abandon this phone in a month or two. So that was really nice that I finally got it to work. Alright, now let's add some widgets. Like I said, one thing I cannot live without is my Google Calendar. Great, they have it. So there you go. Alright, I will add that later. And I finally get to set up my Google account, so everything's good right now. It takes good photo. I have not played any music, so let's see that. Let's start watching this video. Okay, the music is very nice and loud, but there's only one speaker, so it just comes out from one side. I guess it's okay, but I wish they have on both sides. Yeah, but the image is pretty nice. It's really loud. I like it. Let's see. Oh, I can even get it louder. Oh, not even the maximum. That's great. Wow, I like it. So far so good. You just have to be a little bit more patient about getting used to this phone. Once you get the Google Play, everything is pretty much a standard Android phone. I finally get to figure out where to get everything, so that was good. Alright, so this is the updated review. This is actually a good phone. My frustration last night was due to myself not being able to realize which app store to go to. I will do another update in a week or month and see how this phone doing. Alright, bye.